It isn't much of a life for and Abu Wada and their family. 4 years ago, their house in the rebel-held town of Karfazeta, south of Idlib province, was destroyed. They now spend most of their days in an underground shelter.
When
the house was bombed, it collapsed while I was with my daughters in the kitchen. It completely collapsed. Thanks God we weren't harmed. After the house was attacked, we took refuge in the countryside. But we couldn't endure the displacement and we decided to return.
It was 50 days of hard work, often under bombardment, building a safer place.
We don't have a house up on the surface. 4 years ago, we dug a shelter. We spent 2 months to finish it. We have 2 rooms, a kitchen and a bathroom. We made it ourselves and there are 8 members in our family.
The near-constant bombing of the town has forced most of its residents to flee. This footage is from a few days ago. Activists say that more than 70% of buildings are destroyed. Already, Karfazeta and other towns in the area are being hit on a regular basis. A tactic seen before from the Syrian regime before the start of a major offensive. Idlib is the last main opposition stronghold, but regime forces are building up along the province's border. An assault on Idlib, where there are more than 3 million people, is expected soon. But there's a sense of defiance among those who've chosen to stay in the towns nearby and who continue to protest against the attacks by the regime.
We are only afraid of vacuum bombs and aftershocks, but other types of bombs can't affect the shelter. As long as God is on our side, we are not afraid of Assad or Russia.
After 7 years of watching the conflict from their ruined town in the Hama countryside, Abu and Wada know that, like many others in Karfazeta, they and their family could still be caught in the crossfire of the end game to the Syrian war. Francis Collings, TRT World.